Hey there, it's Steve from Serious Keto, and in this video, we are going to make a caramel cashew chaffle. Around 2 years ago, when I started Serious Keto, chaffles were really a big focus of my videos. Now, I've pretty much dialed back on chaffles, but in this past week, I had 2 separate channels mention me in the context of chaffles: Black Tie Kitchen and Modernist Pantry. And if you're interested, I'll link to both of those videos down below in the description. Now, when it comes to chaffles, the 2 primary flours that I see used are almond flour and coconut flour. However, I've had a number of viewers say, what if I don't like or can't have either of those, or I've got an allergy? What else is there? And that's where we're going to use cashew flour. Now, cashew flour is a little bit more carby than those other flours, but even with the quantity that we use in this recipe, since it yields 3 chaffles, we're looking at about 3 total carbs per chaffle. So let's get to making these pretty easy and very tasty chaffles. When I make my chaffle batter, I do it in a food processor. This is a Cuisinart Mini. I find that it allows me to create the smoothest, most consistent batter. So our ingredients are 4 tablespoons, or 2 ounces, or about 55 grams of room temperature or softened cream cheese. 1 large egg, ideally room temperature. Then we have our cashew flour. 2 tablespoons. 1/4 teaspoon baking powder. And then some caramel flavored stevia drops. We're going to just eyeball this. They say a serving size is 1 squirt. We're going to give it 2 squirts. 1, 2. Then we'll blend this together. Scrape down the sides. And give it another quick blend. Looking good. And now we will load up our Dash Minis. You want to fill this just a little bit less than you think you should, otherwise you're going to get some spillage. That's probably right about there. Now, because these are sweet chaffles rather than savory, I like to have them be a little bit softer. So I'm going to go 4 minutes max on these, regardless of whether I'm still seeing steam come out the sides. All right, we've hit our 4-minute mark. We're going to pop these out. Normally I don't use anything fancy like these culinary tweezers, but I don't like burning my fingertips on the edge of this, which happens. So off to a cooling rack, and then we'll get our 3rd chaffle going. Now, this recipe is very easy to double. If you want to do 6, and make sure you're doing 2 batches each time, 3 times in a row, easy peasy. So I've got Connor and Courtney both here with me to do a taste test. These are still warm. Give each one of you a chunk.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, you ready? Cheers. Looks like everybody's smiling. Connor?
It's good stuff. Tastes like the caramel cashew sundae from Culver's.
That's an endorsement. All right, Courtney, your assessment?
I would agree with Connor. Caramel cashew from Culver's too, which is good.
I think it almost tastes like a pancake that has syrup on it, a little bit.
Yeah,
Like-
but you still get the caramel and the cashew flavor.
Yeah,
From it.
I think if you put, I'm trying to think what would go good in it. Like maybe if you made some sort of a keto cheesecakey mousse type thing, perhaps. I don't know.
I think you always want cream cheese on your everything.
I like cream cheese.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'll have you back a little bit later to do a different review.
Sounds good.
So that's it for the caramel cashew chaffle. Pretty quick, pretty easy, and definitely a crowd pleaser. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button. If you're not a subscriber already, tap the subscribe button, then hit the bell to turn on all notifications. And lastly, if you'd like to help support the Serious Keto Test Kitchen, click the join button and see what memberships are all about. Thanks for watching.